Um, Before we dive in, here's a quick reminder to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button if you want more anime hot takes delivered straight to your feed. And has a ninja move ever made you wonder, why don't they use that more often? In the world of Naruto, the answer is often because Rasengan exists. Apparently, the series serves up an endless menu of jaw-dropping jutsu, but some gems barely get a 5-second spotlight, while others keep popping up like ramen ads in a ramen shop. Look at the Fourth Great Ninja War. Uh, uh, a prime battleground for creative ninjutsu, right? Yet the same flashy clones and balls of fire uh, fly across the animation cells, uh, leaving fans desperate for a little variety. Uh, Somewhere, a ninja is quietly perfecting an astonishing genjutsu or summoning something wild, but instead of showtime, they watch from the sidelines as Chidori and Shadow Clone take center, a stage again and again, a stage again and again. For instance, there's Gengetsu Hozuki's demonic illusion, a steaming multi-storied building. That imagine making your entire squad see an endless misty labyrinth. Now that's next level confusion. You'd think Genjutsu pros would run wild with this move, uh, but we barely saw it used. Maybe Hidden Mist Shinobi are just shy about sharing their coolest magic tricks. On the flip side, let's talk about the infamous sexy jutsu. Sure, it's good for an early series giggle and a bit of shock value the first time Naruto uses it. But after the reverse harem surprise against Kaguya, even Kakashi probably needed a break from all the nosebleeds. Um, Now, the fire style, Phoenix Flower Jutsu deserves better. This attack is slick. Tiny fireballs, hidden shuriken, and a name that sounds too cool to be a secondary move. It forces tight defense and could be a go-to move for anyone wanting to show tactical flair. But it usually ends up overshadowed by bigger, flashier fireballs. Speaking of repeats, how many times did Sasuke have to charge up Chidori before someone begged him to try? Well, literally anything else. It started as a jaw dropper, especially when pitted against Gara. But after 100 Chidori cries, even fans started counting bolts in their sleep. Remember Menma from the Road to Ninja movie? His spiraling ring attacks were like Rasengan's edgier cousins. Dark swirls, massive power, and a potential for creative destruction. Um, if Naruto pulled one of these out in the main series, even Pain might have taken a step back. But can we admit Rasengan became the shonen shuriken of Naruto's toolbox? Loved it at first, but after seeing it as much as Sakura rolling her eyes, maybe it's time to retire it for a few arcs. Uh, what about Jiraiya's summoning? Crushing Toad's stomach. Absorbing enemies into an amphibian's gut is the peak of creative summoning. Uh, why didn't Naruto channel more Toad stomach energy after mastering Sage Mode? It would have made future battles a lot more digestible bait. Um, let's not forget the real MVP, Mabui's Heavenly Transfer Technique. And she zaps people and objects anywhere in an instant, moving Tsunade and the Raikage like parcels during the Fourth Great War. That's next level logistics. She should have started a ninja delivery service. Just imagine the Yelp reviews. As for moves, we'd happily bench for a season. Nothing beats the Shadow Clone Overload. Naruto's army of lookalikes has solved more problems than a calculator in a math class. But sometimes less is more. And let's cool it with the great fireball while we're at it. Uh, it went from terrifying to, oh, look, Sasuke's setting the lawn on fire again. Um, did you hear the one about the shinobi who tried the new jutsu? And then he disappeared from the script completely. Turns out originality is a dangerous thing in Konoha. Um, with that said, thanks for watching. And until next time, begin.